Good day and welcome to another episode of the Legal Platform. My name is Sani Saad Bunza. In our previous episode, we talked about the Public Holidays Act. Today, we are going to be talking about a recurring decimal in the Nigerian social gathering regime. In Nigeria, from the north to the south, east to the west, it is a common practice and norm to see citizens, either knowingly or unknowingly, tampering with the naira note in their daily activities or commercial transactions. It is also common to see elites and celebrities dancing, spraying, or marching on the naira note. But the question is, are these offences under our laws? Definitely yes. And the act that provides for these as offences is called the Central Bank of Nigeria Act 2007, or the CBN Act. The CBN Act was signed into law by Chief Olusegun Obasanjo in 2007. And Section 1 of the Act established the Central Bank of Nigeria as the apex financial regulatory agency in the country. And specifically, Section 21 of the Act criminalises these activities with punishment. As regards tampering with the naira note, Section 21 sub 1 of the Act provides that any person, it did not discriminate as to whether you are a governor, you are a president, you are a custom officer, a lawyer, a carpenter, a bricklayer. Any person that tampers with the naira note issued by the Central Bank of Nigeria is guilty of an offence. That was what the Section 21 sub 1 of the Act provides. And Section 21 sub 2 of the Act further provided that to tamper with the naira note means to make the naira note look impaired, diminished, lightened, or to make it look defaced, either by stomping, engraving, mutilating, piercing, stapling, tearing, soiling, or any deliberate or willful abuse of the note. And I think the rationale behind this prohibition of squeezing, mutilating, or tampering generally with the naira note is to avoid the circulation of dirty notes in the Nigerian economy and enhance the circulation of clean notes. And I think in 2018, the Central Bank of Nigeria rolled out a program it called the Clean Notes Policy to enhance the circulation of clean notes. So in synopsis, it's an offense to squeeze, mutilate, or tamper with the naira note. Furthermore, Section 21 sub 3 of the CBN Act 2007 provides that for the avoidance of doubt, the marching, spraying, or dancing on the naira note in social gatherings or occasions is an offense. But the question further is, despite this prohibition, there has been series of reoccurrence of these illegal activities. But to our surprise, the Central Bank of Nigeria, through the Bankers Committee, in 2018, constituted a task force in collaboration with the Nigerian police to checkmate these excesses. However, to the best of our knowledge, we have not been able to find any arrests, prosecution, or conviction relating to the violation of these sections. And the penalty for these criminal activities is provided in Section 21 sub 1. And the section provides that any person who is arrested, prosecuted, and convicted by a competent court of jurisdiction is liable to imprisonment of not less than 6 months or to a fine of not less than 50,000 or to both such imprisonment and fine. And the thing is, this is the minimal. The punishment can increase depending on the gravity of your offense and the discretion exercised by the judge that is adjudicating or deciding. And as it stands, the controversy surrounding this issue has been settled. If you are arrested, prosecuted, and convicted for tampering with the naira note, either through engraving, stamping, tearing, squeezing, mutilating, soiling, burning, or marching, dancing, or spraying on it, you are liable to a term of imprisonment of not less than 6 months or to a fine of 50,000 or to the combination of these both punishments. On a lighter mode, will you prefer me or any other person as a guest in your occasion who has a couple of millions, to give to you? Is it more beneficial, legal, moral, and dignified for you for me to spray it or to put it in an envelope and honorably give it to you. Please drop your opinion in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to follow us on major social media platforms at the Legal Platform. Also, for more on the activities of the Central Bank of Nigeria, kindly visit www.cbn.gov.ng. Thank you for keeping time with us. See you next week.